No, keep it straight, keep it straight.
Anyway, we are in Montenegro. This is officially our first tour.
We're gonna get a boat. It's gonna be a long ride.
And the weather is cloudy. Where are we going today? Do you know? Perast and Kotor. They're very small, so you can just walk around and check it out.
And one island.
We're just waiting for our pirate boat to come and pick us up.
I'm gonna try this one.
I know.
This is Our Lady of the Rock. It's a man-made island and with just a church on top. Come with us.
The only thing that you cannot plan in this place is when your kid has to pee. Put him on the side and he just pee in the water. And my flip-flop broke, so everything happened. We're gonna make it.
It's the perfect start of our little tour.
I will.
Instead to visit the monument,
Are you going to Juliet up there?
we do gymnastics. Push, push.
I gotta go. Ow, okay.
Good job, Luke. I gotta go up. You look like Spider-Man, kind of.
What is this for?
If you want to write something. Cool. Luca managed to drive the boat, even here. And it's a big boat. And the captain drives by himself.
Come mio, capelli lunghi.
Capelli lunghi.
Mi piace.
Thank you.
So now in this cruise, they also give us a little bit of local food to try.
There is nobody up here because everybody's down eating. So if you come to Montenegro, be sure that you get a boat. Go around the bay because it's really worth it. The rain is coming.
Uh-oh.
That is rain, yeah.
Oh!
Bam!
Okay, it's raining over there. Oh my gosh. This should have been the stop to go swimming during our tour. We did stop. We are getting wet, but because it's
I
raining.
mean, technically we swim in under the rain.
Yeah, we are under the rain.
Actually, very effective like that.
And we are in Kotor. Over there, it's a little bit hard to see, but there is the walls that are still pretty well intact. They run all around. Nana, do you want to climb up there?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and there's ducks here.
So this is the old city of Kotor. We are right now inside the old wall. It goes all around the city. And this is part of it.
It's really cool to see how people, they keep on looking at us because we have
Flip-flop, bathing suit, and without shoes.
all around here. Apparently they're all dressed up. They look at us like we are aliens.
They look at all of
Without
us.
shoes, they say, where are these people?
Kotor is very similar to Dubrovnik because it's all these tiny streets, a bunch of churches everywhere, and you just walk around. So this is the cathedral, right?
The old cathedral, yes.
And that it's older than the Notre Dame de Paris.
De Paris.
you can see the walls. People are walking up and down. The town is very cute, but it's very crowded. Mas is not talking. He's not very active right now because too many people just kind of...
Many people like...
This is the problem when you come into summer. It's a lovely little town, but it's just packed with people. But our kids are never quiet, so there's no problem with that. Right, Luca? Yeah, keep on going. Final stop of today is in Perast. This is very small town.
Before there was almost 2,000 people. Now, during the winter, it's only 450 people they live here.
The captain suggested to go up there for a view. Apparently, you can't go with kids up the tower, so you're not going.
Yeah.
We don't do things where kids are not allowed.
We are a family.
We are a family.
And we want to do all together.
Yeah. It looks kind of like it's made pretty for tourists, and there's this huge, like, super fancy hotel. Doesn't feel as authentic.
Yeah.
But it's tourist cute. I feel like we're not dressed appropriately for being on this part
especially me without
of the
shoes.
bay. Yeah, Mas is shoeless. Oh wow, there's a pool here.
Anche I bambini sono puzzoni. La bambina lì, cioè le scarpe saranno costate una volta. Ma ha guardato i piedi, ha fatto... See the big fish with the...
Oh my gosh.
Look at them, wow.
Took us all around.
Today we want to chat with our captain that we brought around. What's your name?
Luca.
Lucia.
What's your name?
Milan, come.
Milan, like the town.
Milano,
Ah!
So how long have you been doing this?
I studied tourism 4 years ago in Dubrovnik, and I was ex-basketball player, professional, and I do with that boat, with that ship, I do that last 20 years, but almost 30 years I'm in that.
Are you from Montenegro?
Yes, I am actually born in Herzegovina.
Which team you were playing with?
I changed 15 clubs in 31 years.
Oh wow, okay.
You said that you were a fisherman too.
Yeah, in winter time we go fishing. What to do here? We got sea
And just go outside and
just
fish.
go outside. We go fishing for half of the year. We do tourism, so that's it.
That's why the name Pago means duck, right?
Duck,
Pago?
yeah.
So there's Donald Duck on the flag.
Donald Duck,
and
yeah,
so
I like his temperament. He's always in a little problem. So the same like me. That's Pago, it's me. Everybody call me Pago.
Despite the name.
There you go. He's actually very smiley. They both are.
Yeah, despite the name, they are really cool people.
If you want to go on KOTOR Bay, you should do it with Pago.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's going to be interesting. There's a lot of waves, so it's a tiny little dock, and we have to jump off quickly. Grazie.
Ciao, grazie.
Look at the boat. It's right next to the beach. Hoorah!